I came in 2019. I was part of the Australian delegation during the celebration of Australian cinema. I had a wonderful time and I was very excited to be able to come back and screen Limbo here with a gala screening tomorrow evening. I was really looking forward to it. I like Marrakech. I like the feeling here, the energy, the people. There's a warmth and a humour to the people that makes me feel comfortable. The most challenging part of doing that show was not the character. It was just the repetition of having to do it for so many years, for so long. That was and for it to stay interesting and fresh for me. And obviously, if it's fresh for me, then it's fresh for the audience. So that was sustaining over such a long period of time of 7 years was the most challenging part. I moved into directing as a natural progression when I was doing television, because I was there and I was going to be on screen, so I might as well direct it as well. And it helped me expand my understanding of filmmaking. But I've always shot film. I've always photographed and had dark rooms. So I love the technical nature and the craft of filmmaking as much as I like the artistry in it. So it's really kind of an organic and natural progression for me. I like to make things. I like to build things. I like to understand how things work. So I'm curious, and I hope to remain curious that way the older I get. So it was a natural progression for me to go into directing. As an actor, you're by and large in a position of service to a story and service to the film, the director, and the process. Whereas as a director, you're more cooking the meal. You're pulling all of the elements together. So you're being challenged on so many different aspects of story and script, camera, sound, lighting, performance. There's a multitude of aspects that you have to be focused on at once, and that's inspiring and interesting. It just depends on what aspect of filmmaking. I mean, I'm sure with some digital effects and technical aspects of compositing within post-production, AI could be very helpful. But AI, when it comes to expression and the creative expression, and whether that is through storytelling or writing, I think it could be. I think it could be limiting, because I think we as human beings constantly want to be challenged emotionally, and we look for those challenges. Yeah, if you kind of relate it to the idea of when you're bored, you're looking for some sort of stimulation. You're looking for something to challenge yourself. You're looking for a passion. That's sort of an idea, and I think that's where the difference is between humans and AI. But I'm certain that technically, within the craft of filmmaking, there may be aspects to it with effects and post-production stuff where AI could be very helpful.